Hello everybody, my name is MsNicolePlayz and welcome to Petty Puny Planet 38. It was made for the Ludum Dare 38 game jam. That's all I know for it. Something about a management game or something? I don't know. Oh, I have a green planet. I am not Jacksepticeye. Oh look, a planet with tiny people on it. Let's micromanage the stardust out of it. From now on, you're in charge of it. It's a tiresome job, though, so you might want to take a century-long break after taking a decision. Making a decision? I just hope nothing breaks down while you're gone. Well, here we go. Now that you're back, arm them with knowledge, discover fire, farming, add riches. Now, technically speaking, I should probably let them have fire first. I'm going with farming. Ha ha ha. Some water, some seeds, and suddenly crops. 100 years later. Everyone died. Oh boy, some trees caught fire. The people had to flee in terror. Whip it out, boss. Make a moon. He made a moon. 100 years later. Brr, who turned on the freeze? Apparently there was a century-long ice age. The people had to flee in terror. Science, evolution, dumb labor. What do the tiny people need this time? Hold a festival. People from all over the world are gathering to have a good time. 100 years later. Nothing happened in 100 years. At least your people got to relax. Whip it out, boss. I don't think you want me to whip it out. Add riches, rest, writing, and etc. The people can now preserve knowledge for future generations. 100 years later. Apparently, these have been very tough times. Scarcity and lack of jobs. Everyone is having a bad time. Let's blame it on bad luck. Rest, do nothing. One more choice. Huh? Are 3 choices not enough for you? Well, from now on, you get to choose from 4. 100 years later. Nothing happened in 100 years. At least your people got to relax. Endless misery. Apparently, I unlocked my chair. Let's just fix that. There we go. I can lean back and not have to worry about going flying. Endless misery. Add riches. Let's hold a festival. People from all over the world are gathering to have a good time. 100 years later. Hey, it went up. Nothing happened. At least your people got to relax. Lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. I think that's how you say that. Werewolves? Not just werewolves, but I think that term I don't know. Hold a festival. People from all over the world are gathering. 100 years later. Did it? Oh, nothing happened. Yay. Let's try again. Give them the gift of manga. Now, let's add riches this time. It keeps popping up. You filled the world with riches and the people started hoarding them. Ah, it's even. Oh boy, some trees caught fire. Evolution! Civilization has gone stale. It's time to spice things up. 100 years later. Nothing happened in 100 years. Let's try again. Discover fire! Someone got burned. Anyhow, people learned to make use of fire. Finally! Took them only a couple 100 years, but they finally discovered fire. Mysterious defect. Ooh, no. Smelting crafts. Huh. The people got good at getting ores, smelting, and using tools. I gotta take a picture of this dude after this is done. 100 years later. So, I did read up on one thing in the description. It's like, why have a boring pet rock when you could have a pet planet? That much I did know, but I wasn't sure beyond it. Science! Sure, it gives them knowledge. Just remember that sometimes science is more art than science. Nothing happened in 100 years. Let's try again. Fantasy theme. Medieval weapons. Fantasy theme. Let's fill the world with mystical races, creatures, and dragons. Everyone loves dragons. I may have screwed up. Nothing happened. We've hit 1300 AB. What the heck's the AB stand for? Oh, hi. Well, we have a fantasy theme going on. Let's give lycanthropy. Let's give people fangs and fur every now and then. 100 years later. I lost my hat. Oh, I see the little elf ears. He's got wolf ears and elf ears. What the heck? Turns out your people don't know how to mine well, and they caused the mine to collapse. Some people got trapped in there for days. Getting them out was expensive. I'll tell you what. Poverty line. Colossorama. Grow wings. Yeah, grow some wings. People want to fly, but they don't like waiting in airplanes. Let's give them wings. Nothing happened in 100 years. Magic! Do research! Well, the people are like giving them everything. They like researching their stuff every now and then. No idea if they got anything done, but they sure like looking smart. I cannot speak. Also, what the heck is that thing? What is that? Oh, that's my TV. Hi, TV. Weird. Let's try again. Add riches. Grow gills. Medieval weapons. Learn cooking. We have a little chef. And apparently we have a lot of interesting little things. 100 years later. Do I get a rest option? Oh boy, some trees caught fire. I do nothing. As they say, the only winning move. I was looking at the moon when I said that. Is not to play. Let's check on them in a few years. Who turned on the freezer? Apparently, there was a century-long ice age. The tiny people stayed indoors in their warm, fire-heated homes. Good for them! Yay! No one died! Okay, rest. You let the tiny people mind their own business for a century. We gained people! Did we lose any? We lost 10. Oh boy, some trees caught fire. How? Colossorama. The tiny people wanted... Oh, a Colosseum! A Colossorama! 100 years later. Click. Screenshot saved. It seems that you've got a pyromaniac in your planet. The little deviant sent some houses on fire. The people had to flee in terror. Grow gills! Would enjoy breathing underwater. Let's find out. It's been a few thousand years. Turns out your people don't know how to mine well. Yeah, lost some people. Oh, let's give them the gift of manga. Books are way too many words. Let's add magical schoolgirls and superpowered, beefed up dudes to them. I don't know why I've been talking like this. Oh boy, some trees caught fire. Wait, what? Thankfully, what? Advanced science! Building robots and machines and whatnot. Has science gone too far? Let's push it. Also, what's this? Oh, okay. Weird. Can I click my moon? Thankfully, everyone retreated to the ocean. Water breathing is such a blessing. Yes, yes it is. Let's give them magic! How about adding some wizards and spellcasters to the planet? Not a bad idea, huh? After everything I've added to this planet... What is going on over there? I don't know. After everything I've added to this planet, it's insane. Because, like... Oh, we got a pyro again. Space travel. Yes! Hey, now they're leaving the planet. There's nothing wrong with a little independence. But if they really want to live somewhere else, they're gonna need to fund their colonization program. 100 years of nothing. Hello! Add some riches. Let's see. I don't know if you can lose. Turns out your people don't know how to mine well. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen. Make anime real. No. Let's add gold transmutation. The wizards are transforming random stuff into gold. I guess that's a good thing? Oh, I see the little thing there. It appears that some group of misfits, including some elf, a dwarf, and even tinier people are embarking on a quest. But I skipped that by accident. Hold a festival! 100 years later. When does this end? 100 years of nothing. Why do we even bother? Monarchy! There's so much wealth just lying around. You choose a random person with a beard and selected him to manage their riches. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing happened in 100 years. Let's try again. Abandon the world? No! It's time to introduce the world to the wonders of the glorious PC Master Race. I can't even say that because I use an Xbox. There. It's gone. Brr, who turned on the freezer? The tiny people stayed indoors. Mysterious defect. Nope, we're gonna add medieval weaponry. I kind of like mix and match and everything. 3100 AB. Competitive gaming. Time to add some taxes, people. Sorry. It was bound to happen eventually. Look how far you've already progressed technically. Online streaming. Add riches. Bushki. Nothing happened in 100 years. Let's try again. Do research. Now, if I get the option... Hi. Why do you keep saying you finding malware? They got into trouble and got separated or something. Non-flying winged creature. Ooh, okay. Let's check on it some other time. What the heck? I wasn't paying attention to that. Online streaming. Apparently the tiny people love watching other people do funny stuff on the web. Everyone is doing it now. It'd be cool if you could stream the development of planets, don't you think? Wink, wink. They're implying that they want to see people playing this on like Twitch or YouTube gaming, I'm assuming. Hold the festival. Look at all the people. I have many people. Brr. I ended up with the frickin' scarf again. Dental plan. There's the abandoned world again. People need braces. They were expensive, but they're far healthier now. What? I turned on the freezer. You know, hate to do it, but I think it's time. Abandon the world. Let's take a picture first. Clicky clicky. Abandon the world. This planet is such a mess now. Let's let it be and start a new one, shall we? Take a picture of that, actually. He's got a beard. Goodbye, planet. Nothing to see here. Move along. Abandonment ending. Oh, there's different endings? Wait, whoa. There's different endings. That is interesting. Let's check this out in another video. I'm not necessarily doing a series, so don't expect the video to be like the same week or anything. But I will come back to this as soon as I decide how the heck I'm gonna get the other endings. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did recording it, don't forget that you can suggest games or challenges in the comment section down below, and you can check out other videos I have done in the outro. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Laters!